India.
I am Soumya Verma.
I'm Manhana Siva.
And we are from the Rajas International School.
Today we'll be talking about a very critical problem which affects all of us either directly or indirectly. That is drunk driving. People across the world have died or have been injured due to this problem. India is one of those countries which is deeply affected by this problem. In fact, it has been ranked 11th across the world for being the worst country for drunk driving. Lives have been lost and families have been torn apart. But what if I tell you there's a solution, a simple solution, which is what brings me to our device, the drunk driving alert system. It is very helpful as it alerts the passengers in the vehicle if the driver is under the influence or not. So, now that we know the reasons why we have created this device, let's see it work in real time.
The device consists of various different components. They are a buzzer for alerting the people inside the vehicle, a microcontroller which contains all the information and coding, a sensor which will be placed near the seat of the driver which will sense if the driver is under the influence or not. Here's the wheel of the vehicle and we will consider this to be the whole vehicle. Here we have a display screen which will be displaying the status of the person who is driving the vehicle. There's a power distributor. Now we have a plug. We'll plug it in and the power distributor will supply the power to all other components of the device. Now the power is being supplied to every other component of the device. We can see that the vehicle has also started moving. But buzzer is not making any noise. This because the driver is not under the influence and they haven't consumed any alcohol before the journey. So the sensor is not detecting anything. Now let's say that the driver is actually under the influence. So we'll be taking a bit of sanitizer. Sanitizer actually contains alcohol and this is why we're using it. Let's just dab a bit of it on this cloth and let's see what happens. Now that alert has been given to the people inside the vehicle and the buzzer begins to make a sound. We can also see that the wheel of the vehicle has stopped. This alerts all of the people in the vehicle and they can evacuate. And this is how it will notify the people inside the vehicle. But what about the authorities? They will also have to be notified, right? Well, this brings us to another thing. You can also see that a message has been sent to the authorities. This means that they would be notified that the worker is under the influence and they are driving. They can start by taking an action against the worker by either firing them or warning them.
In conclusion, the implementation of a drunk driving alert system has the potential to revolutionize road safety and save countless lives. By using advanced technologies such as sensors and machine learning algorithms, this system can detect and prevent drunk driving incidents such as accidents, injuries and fatalities. Even workers and government jokes could also be guilty of such crimes, so this system can detect and identify such criminals. There would also be a lesser economic burden on healthcare systems as there would be a significant reduction of trips to the hospital. There would also be a decrease in workload of the law enforcers as automated detections and alert systems need not require manual monitoring. The future would have lesser drunk drivers. The knowledge of being monitored would discourage such individuals from driving under the influence.